Heather Smith here for Pop Hearts TV, and I'm here with Lexi Lauren. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Okay, so today is a very exciting day for you because Don't Text comes out. Talk about the excitement and what you're looking forward to people hearing it.
I'm so excited. I've been working on it for the past couple months, and it's just a whole new experience for me. This is my first single ever, and so I'm just super excited about it. It's going to be super awesome for sure.
And the music video is out as well. Talk about that experience and filming it and working with the guy in it.
It was crazy. It was so much fun. I had a really good time. It was actually my first music video. So just the entire process and everything was super new and different. The storyline is basically I just keep calling this guy and he just doesn't respond to me, and I just keep on calling him and he just texts me back, and I'm like, just call me already, this is getting annoying. And I just kind of throw my phone over and I'm like, whatever, and then he ends up coming to the house and I'm like, oh my gosh, and we get to have a real conversation, and that's kind of what it was. It was super fun. We got to get up super early. It was 3:45 in the morning, and it was kind of funny because a funny little story behind the scenes is our director fell on a cactus while he was shooting a scene. He was so focused. He was laying there, and he was just he got up and he had just cactus spines all over his side.
Gosh.
And he had to shoot the rest of the video in full pain. It was so bad. It was kind of funny, but it was really bad. I was like, oh, you poor thing.
Oh my gosh,
Oh man.
I love it. Now, did you write the song?
Yeah, I co-wrote it, which was super cool. First time co-writing a song, which is definitely different, but it was super awesome. We kind of wanted to create a song that was different than any other song and had a different meaning and that kind of thing, so it was super fun.
I gotta ask you a little bit about the lyrics because Don't Text. Many kids your age are texting all day long. So this was kind of a unique thing for me to hear, that someone wants them to actually talk to them on the phone.
Yeah. I always feel like on the phone communication is way better than actually just texting someone, because it's just, you get to hear their excitement or their sadness or whatever they're feeling, and you don't get that on a text message unless, even emojis don't do justice, you know? And so I always talk to my best friend on the phone every single night. I always talk to her, whether we're together the day, we always talk about what we're doing and what we're feeling, that kind of thing, and you get to feel what they're feeling, and it's just different than just texting all the time. Our generation is so full of it.
Right.
It's always I always catch myself too, I'll be in public and I'll be texting and I'm like, there's someone right over there I could talk to right now, and I'm not. I'm talking to someone else on text. And so I think it's just kind of an important meaning. It's something that no one's really talking about and sharing right now.
And you're also working on your EP. It's about to come out, right, this summer?
Yes, I'm so excited. It's amazing.
Now, is it done? Are you still in the studio? What can we expect?
We're just finishing it up. Kind of, I co-wrote all the songs on there, which was super fun. Like I said, my first time co-writing with anyone, and so the experience is just different and super, just, I guess, in a way, it's just kind of, the EP is there's so many different messages on there, and they're not all just about love. You know how country is kind of like that, everything's about heartbreak or love or that kind of thing, and there are lots of different songs. A little spoiler for you is Grass is Greener is one song that's on there, and it's about just living in the present and not looking too far into the past or the future, which is something I do a lot. It's something that I'm always I should have done that differently, or I can do this different in the future, but it's kind of just living your life right now and just focusing on what you're doing at the moment. So that's just a little spoiler for you on the EP. I'm super excited about it.
What vibe would people get when they're going to listen to this EP?
It's kind of just different kind of country. I would say it's a little bit pop country in a way, but still trying to hold on to the old country roots. I feel like we lose that a lot in new country music, and I feel like it is a pretty country still, which is something that a lot of people don't have. They kind of have that country pop vibe all the time, and I kind of wanted some songs that are hardcore country, and then some of it kind of in between, you know? So it was super fun. I think that's kind of the vibe, is just kind of upbeat. There are a lot of upbeat songs on there, which I'm really excited about. I write a lot of slow songs, kind of ballads, and so it was kind of fun for my co-writers to be able to push me in that direction.
So. What's your your writing process like when you get ready to write a new song?
It's kind of funny. It's something different that like not a lot of people do. I write all with Sharpies. Every single song. I can't type a song. I can't, like, I have to have, like, I have notebooks and notebooks, like, this high in my closet of just songs.
Oh, my God.
And I have, like, 50 Sharpies, and my family makes fun of me. They come in my room, they're like, how many songs have you, like, sang or wrote today? Like, how many songs have you written? Because it smells like Sharpie in here. And there'll be, like, papers everywhere, like a tornado. And I kind of just start writing down ideas and different theories and methods and that kind of thing. And then kind of come up with a meaning of the song. I write diary entries too, which is very interesting. Nice. I can't talk today. Interesting, very interesting, which I haven't heard a lot of people do. No. And it's funny, my friends will be in my room, they're like, where's this from? And I'll be like, it's not mine. It's not mine. Like, this is for a song. This isn't mine. They're like, okay, good, because I didn't hear about this. And so I do that a lot too, which is really fun. It's something that I can really connect to. I can connect to the song better when I write a diary entry or a story about it first. I've always been kind of a story writer, storyteller. I always like to, like, ever since I was young, I used to write stories, and like I used to sit in my room with my little pencil in like my pink bedroom, and I would just write for days and days, all different stories and plays and all sorts of stuff. So it kind of comes from that, I think. Mm-hmm.
Is there one person that you would love to work with or collaborate on a song with in the future?
I love Maren Morris. Maren Morris is she's like always on repeat for me. I love her so much. Also, Shawn Mendes is like my favorite. I have an obsession. Like every time he posts, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's him. My family always knows because I'm always like, ah! And they're like, what did Shawn post today? And so I would say probably those two are my top two. I love them both.
I love it. Okay, so I have some rapid fire questions for you. Okay. So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, go-to Starbucks drink.
Oh, there's the new one. It's like the almond milk caramel. I don't even remember. It's amazing. It's like the cinnamon one. It's my favorite right
now. Song that makes you hit the dance floor.
Oh my gosh, any Bruno Mars song. It's my favorite. That's what I like. It's one of my favorites too.
Favorite accessory or makeup item?
Concealer.
What song you know every word to that most people wouldn't expect?
Oh, John Mayer. I know a lot of I really like John Mayer. It's just his vibe. It makes me feel very good. I love it.
I love it. One thing that you would take with you if you were stranded on a deserted island?
My guitar. Or a boat to get me out of there.
Right, exactly. Yeah. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Potatoes. Oh, potatoes. Fries, baked potatoes, sweet potatoes, anything. Any potato.
Any potato. Okay. Yeah. If you could only hang out with one person for the rest of your life, who would it be?
My sister.
One thing that's on your bucket list?
I really want to go skydiving. Or like jump out of an airplane. Like I love all that kind of adventure. So
favorite place to vacation?
The beach, probably. Any beach.
Any beach, yeah. Biggest fear?
Oh my gosh, I have weird fears. I have fear of moths. It's this weird fear, or butterflies. Like people are like, butterflies pretty. I'm like, no, they aren't pretty. No, they aren't. I have like this terrifying fear of moths. I think that's my number one, like, biggest fear.
Now you I think I know the answer to this one. Okay. Biggest celebrity crush?
Shawn Mendes or Cameron Dallas. Those are like my two
Cameron
favorites.
Dallas too? Okay.
Yeah.
Something you can't live without?
Oh man, there are a lot of things I can't live without. Probably my puppy. I love my dog. I miss her right now. I love her so much.
And if you were going to have a documentary made about you in the future, who would you want to play you?
Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Probably Kelsey Ballerini. I love her. She's one of my favorite artists. I really look up to her. I love it.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with us. Congratulations on Don't Text. And we're so excited for your EP to come out and look forward to seeing that.
Thank you so much.